Good morning, my dedicated viewers, and welcome if this is your first time. Glad to have you back if you've been away for a while. I'm Mark, and this is MEYOCHI, your gateway to flexibility, range of movement, injury prevention for an active and healthy lifestyle. Today's routine is the sun routine. So let's begin. Feel the stretch, not the pain. And our first exercise of the day is going to be the overhead finger stretch. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put our fingers in like this, and you're going to stretch those fingers and then bring it over your head like this. This is a great daily stretching exercise right here. You're stretching your fingers in your hands, your shoulders, your elbows, your upper back, and just stretch it, and your torso down here. This is a great upper body stretch. And bring it down. All right, and relax and go back in again. We're going to put those fingers like that, stretch them, bring them over your head, breathe in nice and deep, and then exhale. That feels really good. Take nice, long, deep, relaxing breaths. And relax, and bring it back down. All right, bring them back and stretch out like this for a little bit. All right, and bring it back in again. Put those fingers in. Stretch those fingers. You want to stretch the fingers in your hand muscles and the joints in your wrist, and then bring it back over like this. I heard somebody who plays tennis is watching my videos here on the island, so if you are watching this is a shout out to you. He's telling all his friends that he's staying limber and he feels more flexible before he goes out and plays tennis, and he's really liking these exercises. So please let me know if you have any stories like that. You can put them in the comments section below, which is right down here. Love to hear some great stories from y'all, okay? All right, the next exercise is going to be shoulder rolls. We're going to stretch our shoulders and our joints and ligaments. This is a great range of movement. We're just going to stay straight and then roll your shoulders back like this, like you're standing at attention, and you should feel it stretching all up in here. Breathe deep as you're doing it. You should feel this all in your upper chest. Okay? And now bring it forward like this. Roll those forward. And just stretch. And now you're feeling it in the back part, in your upper back. This is great range of movement for your shoulders as well. Okay? All right, and now roll them back like this. All right, that feels good. Trying to get a sunrise this morning, but I think these low clouds came in and filled in the sky. Okay, and bring it back down this way. Roll them forward. Yesterday it was really foggy here, and I want to do one in the fog so bad, and I missed it by a day. Nothing's better than going surfing in the fog and you can't even see the shoreline. One of these days I'll get it to where at times where I'll be here in the fog. Can't wait to do that. All right, let's roll these back one more time. Don't forget to breathe in. All right. Stand at attention. Oh, this feels good in the upper body. And one more time, roll them forward. All right, and relax. Okay, that really got me moving up in the upper back and the shoulder area and the chest. That was a good one. All right, the next one's gonna be the wrist curl. And this is going to, you're gonna flex your wrists right here, and your hands, your shoulder and your forearms. So stick your hand out like this, cup this one like that in there, and then with this hand, pull the wrist down towards the floor, like that. Looks like we got a fisherman in the screen today. He's going to try to catch something out there. Maybe you'll get to see something. All right, we're stretching our wrist, our forearms, our shoulder. All right, relax. One more time, put this hand out, cup it, and then with this hand, grab it and point your wrist down. And you'll feel it in your wrist and your forearm especially. And you're feeling it in the back of your shoulders. This takes a little bit of strength. Oh, we were so close to a sunrise this morning. About a half an hour ago, you could see the little crescent moon rising, stars, and then this low-level fog bank came in. Win some, you lose some. All right, and then down, and then one more time. Let's give that a relax a little bit. Cup your hand and pull that wrist down. Try to breathe in when you're doing this. Okay. All right, and then relax. And then one more time with this arm and pull it down. Well, at least he's enjoying the morning. Maybe you'll catch him some breakfast. All right. And relax. Woo, that one I could feel up in here, a little bit of muscle workout, which is good. Get some strength up there. All right, and the next one is the neck to sky stretch. And we're gonna stretch the vertebrae in our neck. And again, remember, feel the stretch, not the pain. If you feel any pain, don't go all the way up, bring it back down like this, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're just going to look up to the sky. Close your mouth and breathe deep. And you're stretching all the muscles in your neck, in the front part of your neck. You're also getting some range of movement in your vertebrae. Okay, bring it down, relax. Get a little like that. Get some nice vertebrae movement, range of movement in your neck. All right, one more time, look up to the sky, keep your mouth closed and breathe deep. Okay, bring it back down. We're gonna do that one more time. Ooh, that feels good. Yeah, I feel a little looser up there. Okay, one more time. Look up to the sky, keep your mouth shut. Breathe in. Listen to the waves crash in the background. And bring it down. All right, that was really nice. All right, the next one's one of my favorites. It's the spine twist. We're going to stretch all the vertebrae in our spine. So again, another one, I always want to say, feel the stretch, not the pain. You do not want to mess with any pain in your vertebrae, but you do want to get some range of movement going in there. So have your feet shoulder apart, Look straight ahead, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to twist like this and have your face looking this way. And what you're doing is you're twisting that spine and stretching it. But remember, feel the stretch, not the pain. If this is as far as you can go, that's as far as you can go. Feel no pain in the spine. We don't want to injure anything. But this is a great stretch because you're stretching your spine. You should be able to feel it in your knees and in your upper shoulders. The spine twist. This has got some great range of movement for that spine. All right. All right, now let's go forward. And now let's go to the other side like this. I love this stretch. Breathe in nice and deep. Get a good breath of air. This one just is a great full body stretch. I just love it. Okay, now bring it forward. And one more time. You got the fog rolling in a little. Okay, bring it forward, and one more time over this way. This is a mild fog. I want to do it when it's like pea soup, where you can't even see the water from here. I've seen that before. All right, we're going to do another quick one, just real quick. I like this one. All right, great spine stretch. Do it a little fast, and then one more time this way, back around, like that. You never know the conditions are going to be out here. That's just what's unique about the beach. You never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to be there, fishing right in front of the cameras, which is cool. Hope he catches something. All right, okay. Now it's time to hit the floor, transition to the floor. And you know what that means? Food of the week. And our food of the week is beets. Beets are extremely nutritious with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Beets have high concentrations of nitrates, which lower blood pressure, improve brain function, and increase athletic performance. Beets can also reduce inflammation, and the powerful antioxidants may prevent some cancers. And finally, they are high in fiber, which is good for your digestion. Beets, great food of the week. I steam them in my Instant Pot and slice them up. I slice them first and put them in the steamer. And there is nothing better than fresh steamed beets. 100 times better than canned ones. So go give those a try. All right, our first floor exercise is going to be the toe foot stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to stretch our toes and the bottom of our feet. So you're going to get like this, have your toes onto the your mat, and then just bring it forward, put your knees on the floor, and then we're just going to kind of lean back like this, and you're going to feel it stretching in the back of your the muscles in the bottoms of your feet and in your toes. And this is a great stretch for your feet. I always say there's a lot of bones in your feet. I want to say 56, not 100% sure on that, but you need to stretch your feet as well. And we got some seagulls in there. All right. Okay, relax. You can let that go down like this for a second. I think they're trying to hope for an easy meal. Okay. Put your feet like this again. Those toes stretch, and then go down like this. I think they're hoping for a little bit of shrimp from that guy. Get them over here. Yeah, here they come. Nope. Oh, you can fake them out because they think you're throwing them bread, and then they come over here. Yeah, see? He thinks he's got something. Okay, sorry. All right. Relax. We're going to do that one more time, and I'm going to be serious about this one instead of trying to fake out seagulls. All right, put your toes up like this, and then go down, and then just let them stretch. You know, maybe one day I'll bring some bread and just feed some seagulls for you. That's always fun. That fog has rolled in. All right, you can definitely feel that in your feet and the bottoms of your feet. All right, the next one is going to be the hip bottom stretch. And what we're going to do is we're going to just have both feet out like this. Bring one foot over with your knees, hands, grab your knees, keep your back straight, and pull your knee to your chest. And when you do that, you're going to feel it in the back of your thigh here and in your buttocks area and in your hip. And just pull that up like this. Also, have that toe going straight up, and you'll feel it back here, behind your knee and your calf and your hamstring. All right. Okay. All right. And cross over the other leg, grab your knee, pull it to your chest. Have that foot pointing straight up so you can get it stretching back there. Pull it towards your chest, and you're going to feel it all in here, in your buttocks. I'm struggling because I'm on that sand dune incline again. Okay, relax. One more time, over. Grab your knee, straight up, and pull that knee towards your chest. Pull that, put that foot straight up. This is a great leg stretch because you're stretching all sorts of things. You got your hip going, you got your thighs, range of movement in your knees, calves. You're just stretching everything on this one. Okay. All right, relax. One more time, let's go over and stretch. All right. Okay, the next one is going to be the hug stretch, leg hug stretch. And we're going to do this. You're going to have your feet like that, your knees up like this. Put your arms through your legs, and then you're just going to hug yourself like this. And don't forget to breathe deep. And this is going to stretch your spine again and your back. And hug yourself. Take in a nice deep breath. Listen to the ocean. Okay, relax. Bring it back out. I think that fisherman's getting some range of movement when he's casting that rod. Like that. That's a lot of exercise in there. Okay, let's go and hug your legs again. Breathe in, nice and deep, nice even breaths. Breathe out. Enjoy the stretch. This feels really good on my spine. Okay, relax. Let's do it again. And we'll go back in. Let's give those legs a hug again. And stretch them and don't feel any pain. You feel any pain, relax yourself, okay? Breathe in. Breathe out, nice and easy. Deep, long breaths. Okay. Oh, that feels good. We're gonna do that one more quick time. I like this one. All right, hug yourself one more time and do it nice and quick. Okay, that's good. Okay, relax. All right, it is time to stand back up. All right. All right, this is where I'd like to talk about my goals of stretching with you for the next 20, 30, 40 years. So if you like what I'm doing, please help me spread the word. You can share all my videos by going to MEYOCHI.com. You can also go to my YouTube homepage by clicking on the MEYOCHI icon, which is this right here, in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. If you hit that button, you'll see all my videos on the YouTube homepage. And if you're a frequent viewer, then hit the red subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of the page. All right? Then you will be notified when my latest videos are posted, which is every other Saturday at 6 a.m. And finally, I would love to hear your comments, questions, and any feedback. So feel free to write them in the comments section below. And if you're on a cell phone, I think you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up like button. So let's do this for the next 20, 30, 40 years and age gracefully together. So now let's get back to our stretching exercises. The next one's going to be the thigh stretch, and we're going to need our chair for this. And what we're going to do is just use your chair for support. You're going to grab your ankle. Yeah, see, that's why you need your chair for support, for balance. And with your heel, go to your butt and stick your knee straight down, point it straight down to the floor. And you're going to feel the stretching in your front thigh area. This is a great stretch for your front thigh. And you're also getting, stretching the vertebrae, not the vertebrae, your knees, your joints in your knees and your ligaments and your tendons. So this is a great stretch. Remember, feel the stretch, not the pain. If this is as far as you can go, that's as far as you can go. All right? Now let's hit the other one. Grab your ankle, put that heel to your butt and point that knee straight down. Oh, I can feel that. That's a good full body, not a full body, full thigh stretch. I keep losing my balance because I'm on this incline like that. Woo, see? Okay, and relax. Now let's bring it back up. Next one. Try to point that knee all the way to the ground. That's why you need your chair. And you should feel it all right in here. That feels good. I can feel it in my knee too. Those ligaments and tendons are stretching. All right, and one more time. Let's get this one. Point it straight to the floor, your knee, straight to the floor. A little bit of surf out there this morning. Little teeny waves coming in. All right, okay. All right, the next one is the pedal to the metal stretch. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit in our chair, put your legs straight out like this, back straight, and just like in a car, you're gonna put your feet like you're pressing on the accelerator and going 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Pedal to the metal and push those feet forward. You're gonna feel it stretching in your shin area. This is also a great range of movement for your ankles. All right, now bring it up the other way. Point the toes straight up and try to point them towards you, and you're going to start feeling it in your calf muscles. Try to keep your back straight. Use your chair for support. Okay? Point them forward. Pedal to the metal. I always like to say you need some range of movement in your ankles as well. That feels really good. All right, point them back up. Like you're pressing on the brake. Yeah, went too fast. Okay. Push them back down. Pedal to the metal. I used to own a VW camper bus. Go figure that, right? For about 15 years, that thing went 0 to 55. Never made it to 60 in about a minute. There was no pedal to the metal in that VW bus. Traveled all over in that thing though. Surfed from Baja to the tip of Washington State for about 4 months and just camped and lived in it and surfed all the way up the coast to the tip of Washington State. One of the best trips I ever had. Okay, bring it back up. Maybe I'll get into that surf story one day. Always on an adventure. Okay, all right. And finally, we're going to do the hand roll, shoulder roll. We're just going to put our hands out like this, put your fingers towards your neck, and this is going to give you range of movement in your shoulders. And then pull your elbows up as straight as you can, high as you can, and now roll them forward. Point your fingers back like this. And you're feeling this in your upper back and stretching your elbows and range of movement in your shoulders. Okay? Now bring it back over like this. Now point your fingers towards your neck. Okay? And forward again. All right, and we're done. All right, great stretching again. I think we stretched everything from toes to ankles, to your abdomen, spine, shoulders, knees. We stretched it all. I hope you had a wonderful stretch this morning, this great foggy morning. So I was thinking the other day that we all have busy schedules. I know you have busy schedules, I have a busy schedule, and there's always this thing that we don't have enough time to exercise. Time is no excuse. You have got to make the time to get out and exercise. Not only for the making it healthy for you, but it increases it makes your state of mind better, and you feel better about yourself and your surroundings, and I think it makes you more happy. So we have to make the time. We have to make the time to go out there and exercise. Remember, there is no tomorrow. You can't use the excuse, oh, I'll exercise tomorrow. You've got to get out and make time today to get out and exercise and move around and everything. Why is it important that we need to exercise? It's not only because it makes us feel better and it changes our outlook on life, but I've also come to this idea that exercise is going to make you healthier. And when you're healthier, you're wealthier. Health is wealth. You've got to exercise, you've got to eat right, you've got to reduce your stress. And the reason for this is if you can save one major health issue in your life in, say, the next 20, 30, 40 years, this is a very long-term aspect, you're going to save a lot of money. We've all had doctor's bills for like minor things that end up costing thousands and thousands of dollars. If you can have this healthy philosophy that MEYOCHI is teaching you, you're going to save money in the long run and you're going to be wealthier. Let's say that you save yourself from a heart attack. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars. Or if you eat right and you exercise, maybe you won't get type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes will drain your wallet, okay? Year after year, insulin and all the bad health things that come with it, and drugs and just everything. So the more you can stay healthier, the more you will be wealthier, okay? So back to my time is no excuse. You've got to get out and exercise. You've got to eat right. Today is the day. So I want you to go out there and find some time to exercise. Now, I know what you're saying. Mark, I've got a busy schedule. I just can't fit it in. You know what? We all have busy schedules. I have a full-time job. I'm doing my MEYOCHI videos, which, believe me, takes a lot of time. I'm raising a family. I've got a wonderful family and I have to spend time with them. But yet I make time to go surfing and to go land paddling and paddle boarding. And it's a state of mind and it's a habit. Now, am I an expert in this? I think I am. You want to know why? Because surfers are bred to find the time to go surfing, okay? The interesting thing about surfers is you can't just go, oh, on Wednesday at 3:30 I'm going to go surfing. It doesn't work that way for us. Because at Wednesday at 3:30 it could be windy, it could be flat. The waves come up and we got to hit them when the waves are up. So there's a lot of spontaneity with surfers, and we are masters at finding pockets of time to go surfing. That's what we're known for, okay? We are bred to be spontaneous, and that's the key. You have to be spontaneous to find time to your exercising, okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, you know, you come home from work and you go, I've got 20 minutes. Let me go out and walk for 20 minutes. Then do that. Do the effort to go out and walk. Don't sit down on the couch, okay, for that 20 minutes and relaxing. You're not relaxing when you sit on the couch. You're relaxing when you go out and walk or do some exercise, because you're getting the blood flowing through your system and you're exercising. Many studies have been shown on that. And I want to say it one more time. What is the most dangerous thing in your house? It's the couch. And remember that. So get off that couch and head on out. But find those pockets of time. Think about what you're doing tomorrow. And you go, you know what? I got a bit, the day at work's not so busy. I got a little bit of time. You know what? I'm going to go and take a walk during my lunch hour. And you plan it that way. You make your own lunch. Don't go out to eat. Make your own lunch. Eat it in 10, 15 minutes. And then you got 45 minutes to walk. Okay? So plan these little micro exercise routines. You've always got 15 or 20 or 30 minutes here. So, still saying you don't have enough time? How about this? Check your iPhone or whatever type of smartphone you have. Somewhere on there is a usage thing. I guarantee you, if you look at the hours spent on your iPhone in a day, I bet you it's 1, 2, 3 hours. You can trim some of that time on your iPhone, unplug it, turn it off, and head on outside. And do some walking or do some running or swimming or some of my MEYOCHI stretching exercises. But you can find the time. The other thing that we end up doing is we end up getting in a routine where we do the same exact thing every single day, day in, day out, week after week, month after month, year after year. I'm not saying routines are bad. Routines are good. But you can go ahead and change that routine a little bit. Throw some spontaneity in there. And you're going to realize that everything around you starts feeling better and you have a different outlook on life and you're getting healthier and you decide to eat better and you're going to say, I'm going to lose some weight. and you're not going to get sick, and you're not going to get high cholesterol because you're eating well, which is going to save you money, and maybe you'll prevent a heart attack, or maybe you'll prevent a stroke, or maybe you'll prevent diabetes, and you're going to keep more money in your pocket so that you can have more time to go walking or take a cool adventure of a trip by saving that money. Don't give it to the doctors, don't give it to the hospitals, keep it for yourself. But you know what you got to do? You got to be healthy. You got to be healthy. So create a habit, and you're going to decrease your stress, and you're going to increase exercising, and you're going to do my MEYOCHI stretching videos. So let's talk about my 4 pillars of MEYOCHI. My 4 pillars of MEYOCHI are flexibility, stress reduction, proper nutrition, and exercise of any kind. You do my 4 pillars, and your life, your quality of life is going to improve dramatically, okay? So get out there and do some exercise today. I don't care what it is. Maybe it's fishing, or maybe it's out there fishing at sunrise in this fog bank, and you're relieving your stress. You think that guy's stressed out over there fishing? Heck no, man, he's having a good time. He is chilling, I guarantee you. So, waves are flat. They're not flat, just small. I think I'm just gonna go for a walk today. So get out there and go for a walk. And I see you. I don't know if that was in the camera shot or not, but that was a bald eagle that just flew over this camera. How cool is that? A bald eagle on the beach. I hope that the camera got it, and I'm just gonna put it in at the very end of this, man. That was cool. I hope that was a bald eagle that you just saw. Okay, all right, I'll talk to you later.